Welcome, my name is Matt, aka Road88. We are getting into Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes mods. Barriss Offee. Um, she in this form of Barriss Offee, she is a Jedi apprentice. Eventually, she does become an Inquisitor later on. In Rebels, I believe it is. We see her as an Inquisitor. I want to say we even see her in Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi season. She does betray the Jedi Order eventually, and she's not the first and she's not the last to do this. Barriss Offee, her Jedi Master is Luminara Unduli, which is of the same alien species as her. This is her master, Luminara Unduli. I'm unfamiliar specifically what their species is, and that is definitely something I could look up. I probably should have looked up before coming here. They have her classified as a healer, which is kind of weird because I never got that Sith vibe from her in Clone Wars. But they got her as a healer. She functions as a leader. She works with the Galactic Republic, Jedi Vanguard, and Order 66 Raid. Her mods are SWGOH.GG. They didn't have any secondary recommendations for her. They made it all health for her. But she does attack. She does fight. So, even though they recommended giving her all health, you probably, if you wanted to, you could probably add maybe critical damage or critical chance, or maybe even offense. That way, when she does attack, she has that element that is being affected. Because even though they got her classified as a healer, and yeah, like I said, you want your doctor to be fully skilled, or you want them to have barely even passed med school when they work on you. You want a good doctor when you're needing that help, right? You want someone who knows what they're doing. It's your health, your life on the line, and you're putting it in their hands to take care of it. But Barriss, we do know she does fight. Anyone who follows Clone Wars, we know she fights. And we can see it in this game. We can see that she does fight as well. So if you wanted, despite what SWGOH.GG recommended, yeah, give her health so she can be effective. But if you also want her to have a little bit of effectiveness in her fighting, you probably could add maybe offense, if not that, maybe critical chance. That way she has a little bit of a, it wouldn't be so much an attacker ability, but she could be like a support healer, maybe. Or a support tank, maybe. Because in the term concept of tank, you're not giving her the ability to give a hard punch, but you're giving her the ability to be able to protect when she's healing. So, giving a healer the ability to function also as a tank, the protective part of a tank, then yeah, that is something to consider. So, and you probably do the same thing with Jedi Consular as well. We can discuss that when we get to him too. But I am going with what they recommended, all health. More than likely, I would have her squatted up with support and attackers. When I set up a squad, I usually just keep one healer in a squad. I don't just squat up a whole squad of healers. Then at what point are they actually do an impact on the enemies? So not unless we were to mod them, is what I'm suggesting. Give them a little bit of an offense or a chance approach in their attacks. But in essence, they're going to be that squad's going to be mostly focused on trying to heal each other before actually putting an attack out. Feels like, but anyways, that's Barriss Offee for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes on the mods. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comments, questions, suggestions down below. And may the force be with you. Thank you for following.